In this video I will tell you how you can get treasure rod in the game BLOX fruits on Roblox. Don't skip this video to understand everything well. Leave a like and subscribe so I can create more helpful guides. The treasure rod is a legendary tier fishing rod, and its biggest flex is how much it boosts your chances of pulling treasure chests when you fish. That's why it's crazy valuable if you want to farm event currency from golden whirlpools, catch rare fish faster, or just stack way more profit and loot every time you go fishing. Now you can't just buy this thing, you gotta prove yourself first. To unlock the recipe you need to head over to Hydra Island in the 3rd sea and find the angler NPC. He's gonna hand you a line of fishing quests, and you'll need to grind through all 45 of them. Once you clear that final quest, he'll drop the treasure rod recipe for you. When you've got the recipe ready, you can craft the rod by going back to the angler NPC with the materials. You're gonna need 1 mirror fractal, 10 leviathan scales, 10 fool's gold, and 3,000 fragments. With that, the angler will craft it for you. But the hard part is actually collecting all this stuff, since it all comes from some of the toughest bosses in the game. The mirror fractal drops from the Dough King raid boss. To spawn him you gotta be in the 3rd sea, then get a sweet chalice by defeating 500 enemies in the Sea of Treats near Dough Castle. Take that chalice to the Candy Cane NPC on top of the donut factory, hand it over, and that'll open the portal to the Dough King. Beat him and the mirror fractal is a guaranteed drop. Leviathan scales drop from the Leviathan Sea boss. To spawn him you need a squad of at least 5 players on the same server. Talk to the spy NPC at Tiki Outpost, pay him 6,000 fragments, then sail north until you find the frozen dimension. The spawn rate is low, so it may take a few tries. Inside, talk to the Frozen Watcher NPC to kick off the Leviathan fight, and scales are a common drop. Fool's Gold can be picked up in 2 ways. The most reliable is by destroying ghost ships which spawn randomly in the 2nd or 3rd sea. There's also a small chance you can pull Fool's Gold from treasure chests you fish up anywhere on the map. For the 3,000 fragments you've got a few options. Running fruit raids nets you between 300 and 1,000 fragments. Taking down legendary bosses like Indra or Blackbeard can drop up to 1,500 if you deal enough damage. Elite pirates in the 2nd and 3rd sea are also a good source, they drop 200 each. And don't forget sea beasts, they spawn randomly and give 250 on defeat. Yeah, the grind for the treasure rod is heavy and it'll take time, but the payoff is massive. With this rod you'll farm event items way faster, catch rare fish to build wealth, and basically max out your efficiency every time you go fishing.